Been a while. As a matter of fact, 7 days after my last English reading. Today is Friday, April 23rd or 22nd, 2022. Today is my company's picnic day, so I'm still hanging around at home because our picnic starts at 10:30. I will commute to my office on foot after this daily my English daily reading. Then we will have a sit down coffee session with a whole bunch of colleagues, nemesis, enemy, and then we will walk for 20 minutes towards the nice beef roast restaurant. Then we will devour $50 worth each, $50 worth beef roast. Very delicious parts of beef. I'm on the vegan side, but I have to eat whatever is shoved to my throat. No choice, but I have to sit down and eat beef. Here's an interesting article. I just read this article briefly to explain the ideas to my female friend as she wants to open her restaurant sooner or later. This is a special Montreal bagels prepared by a Korean immigrant, but he's back in Seoul, and he successfully launched this bagel business. Let's take a look and see what he's up to and what achievements he made. McLean's life. This Alberta man brought the Montreal bagel craze to Korea. Wayne Kim fell in love with Montreal's signature food from 3 time zones away. He brought it halfway across the world. 3 time zones away. Yeah, Montreal is on the eastern part of Canada, and he probably lived in Vancouver, I think. I don't remember. So probably the distance to cities maybe span 3 time zones. So Montreal bagel craze, that's good expression. Oh, by the way, I'm just trying to read English article at least one each day so that I could practice English. So this is practically an academic effort to let people know about the knowledge, technique stuff around us. By Jason Markusoff. Oh, interesting name. Markusoff. I don't know. Markusoff or Markusoff. I don't know. April 13th, 2022. I don't know how the bagels hang around. What the? I don't know. They look like a string. Kim's bagels are a hot commodity in the Gangnam district of Seoul. Yeah, it's hot because it's just fresh from the brick oven, a wood-fired brick oven. Hot, so it has a dual nuance. Wayne Kim fell in love with Montreal bagels from 3 time zones away. As a teenager in Vancouver, he wasn't much into the bread-like bagels sold in most stores. But Kim, whose family came to Canada from Korea when he was in high school, was dazzled by Seagulls, a Montreal-style bagel shop in Kitsilano seagulls. The big wood-fired oven. Yeah, big wood-fired brick oven. Big wood-fired oven. The smell of honey water. The bagel's crunchy outside and chewy interior. Yeah, outside, exterior. So that's good expression. The bagel's crunch outside and chewy interior. Chewy inside, chewy interior. The bagel's crunch outside and chewy interior. The bagel's crunchy outside and chewy interior. The budding entrepreneur in him, meanwhile, marveled at the lineups of customers keen for a dozen poppy or sesame. Ooh, poppy. Hey, poppy. Poppy or sesame. So a poppy, bagels, sesame, bagels. For a dozen, 12. Oh, bagels a dozen is 13. A dozen poppy or sesame at the lineups of customers. The lineups of customers. In his early 20s, Kim helped Montreal to learn the craft. Sorry. In his early 20s, Kim headed to Montreal to learn the craft. Hand rolling dough rounds, boiling them in sweetened water, honey water, and flipping them from oven to bin using long wooden paddles. Also, there's here. There's a wood-fired brick, and this is bean. See, bean, stainless, and there's a paddle. See, like a paddle, and bagels in a string. And this is maybe Wayne Kim. He's wearing mask. That's good thing. So let's zoom. Yep. Flipping wooden paddles with a small bank loan and financial help from his dad, Kim transported the idea to another western city largely unfamiliar with Montreal's gift to cream cheese and lox. Lox is a brined salmon. Calgary. He opened Wayne's Bagels there in 1996. And now runs 2 farmers market stands, with a third coming soon. In addition to his flagship bakery downtown. Since the early 2010s, Kim had dreamed of sharing the recipe with the country of his birth. In late January, he made that dream a reality. The first Wayne's Bagels in Seoul opened in the affluent Gangnam neighborhood. Yes, that Gangnam, in the Gangnam Style song. Complete with a brick oven and decor liberally flecked with maple leaves. I don't know, complete with a brick. They gotta be article, I think. Complete with a brick, complete with a brick oven. Oven sounds like a countable noun. Complete with a brick oven and decor, complete with a decor, liberally flecked or affluently flecked with maple leaves. Flecked. Kim was initially deterred by his sense that Koreans were clueless about bagels, but there's been a surge in coffee shop culture in the country in recent years. Coffee shop culture. Yeah, you should come to Korea, even to Gwangju where I live. There are a lot of cafes prospering. I don't know. We just drink coffee like water. But there's been a surge in coffee shop culture in the country in recent years, with both the bagel and its holy cousins. Holy cousins, donuts, right? The donut rising in the popularity. Donut has a hole inside, so it's a holy cousin. Also, also like a holy shit, holy cousin. Too many of the doughy circles passing as bagels in Seoul contain ingredients like milk and butter, Kim says. Abominations to any bagel purist. Abominations to any bagel purist. I want to educate the people in Korea. This is authentic. He says of the product, it's abominations to any bagel purist. It's abominations to any bagel purist. Seoul, whose population density and foot traffic is far greater than Calgary's, offers Kim hope for a massive business hit. He already has franchises lining up to replicate Wayne's Bagels around the city and aspires to have 40 locations within 2 years. That's amazing. 40 fucking franchised locations. Man, you have a business hand. You are not all thumbs when it comes to, cooking bagels. Adapting the concept for a market on the outside of the Pacific, though, has presented challenges. Most Korean diners don't know Montreal's claim to bagel fame, so Kim instead emphasizes the Canadianness of his bagels. Moreover, the floors of typical storefront properties in Seoul, which are perched above underground parking lots, like arcade parking lots, underground parkades, can support the weight of a brick oven. See, brick ovens here, countable plural form. So that was complete with a brick oven. Damn. Support the weight of brick ovens. Kim adjusted by going with half brick, half stainless steel models that, though less authentic, bake bagels that taste roughly the same. And he can't make poppy seed bagels. The seeds are illegal in Korea because they can also be used to grow poppies for opium. Okay? So poppy seeds, they can also be used to grow poppies for opium. Kim was delighted with the perception the Seoul Cafe enjoyed in its first few months of business. Daily sales soared to levels his Calgary shop took years to reach, and locals have been giddily sharing pictures of the big bagel oven on social media. Okay, giddily sharing pictures of the big bagel oven on social media. What's more, in a city full of working, studying, and vacationing Canadians, he's discovered a ready-made baseline clientele, expats longing for a crunchy wood-fired taste of home. This article appears in print in the May 2022 issue of McLean's magazine with the headline Going Full Circle. Subscribe to the monthly print magazine here. So full circle means when Kim was born in Korea, then he moved to Vancouver, then three zones away in Montreal, he fell in love with Montreal bagel. So he developed a bagel craze. Then he opened a shop in Calgary, north of Canada. Then he opened two farmers market stands, and one coming along too. So he currently seems to have 3 shops in Canada. Then he brought the idea back into his birth country, Korea. So it's a kind of full circle, right? He came back to where he was. So it's a circle, complete, so going full circle. Looking for more? Get the best of McLean's sent straight to your inbox. Sign up for news, commentary, and analysis. So there are some good expressions to remember, like a special bagel craze, the crunchy outside and chewy inside, wood-fired brick ovens, accountable, complete with a brick oven, bagel craze, holy cousins, donut, okay, coffee shop culture, going full circle, donations, donuts, craze, sweetened water, honey water, flipping paddles, rolling dough rounds. What else? Let's go back and check them out. Montreal bagel craze. He fell in love. Giddily, okay, brought it halfway across the world. That's Ben. Montreal style. The smell of honey water. The bagels crunchy outside and chewy inside. The budding entrepreneur. To learn the craft, hand rolling dough rounds, boiling them in sweetened water and flipping them from oven to bin. Gift to cream cheese and lox, okay, L-O-X, lox. There's brined salmon with a cream cheese on top and maybe crackers nearby. Farmers market stands, that's good expression. With a third coming soon. Flagship bakery downtown. Recipe, sharing the recipe. Deterred clueless. There was a surge in coffee shop culture in the country in recent years. There was surge in the coffee shop culture. Okay, you gotta come to Korea to learn about Korea. As a matter of fact, I'm a licensed tour guide. If you contact me for tour guiding, I'm glad to extend help on a monetary contract, of course. I am cheap, and I offer some distinct, one-of-a-kind tour, okay? I show every facet, every aspect of Korea. So, it's unconventional. No sex, no gambling, no drug sessions, no parties are involved, but unique tour will be offered. So please contact me for your adventure in Korea. Franchises lining up, the huge lineups of customers outside. Okay, huge lines up. I'm baked bagels, poppy seed bagels. Poppy or poppies grow. Yeah, it's illegal to grow poppies in Korea. soared, the sales soared to the levels, man. Studying vacation Canadians, the ready-made baseline clientele. I don't know, ready-made baseline clientele. Ready-made baseline clientele. That's good expression. Ready-made baseline clientele. 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 Yeah, I'm trying to memorize the expressions on the spot so that I could use them anytime I want. Okay, baseline clientele. I have to head out to my office now. I have to say goodbye to this article. Thanks for listening. That's it for today.